Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me in 2020. And since then, he hadn't shown up for debate. Now he's acting like he wants to debate me again. Well, make my day, pal. I'll even do it twice. So let's pick the dates, Donald. I hear you're free on Wednesdays.
Well, how's that for a challenge? It's almost certain now that we will see Joe Biden and Donald Trump go head-to-head on the debate stage. CNN's Julia Benbrook joins us now from the White House. And Julia, it looks like there could actually be a couple of debates.
That's right, Cynthia. And President Joe Biden, after weeks of this will they, won't they, he made it clear that he wants to meet his Republican opponent, former President Donald Trump, on the debate stage and sooner than expected. This comes after Trump had said that he would debate Biden anytime, any place. The two today agreed to meet for a June 27th debate hosted by CNN and a September 10th debate hosted by ABC. And this all really developed today after Biden put out that video. And in it, you hear him say, "I hear you're free on Wednesdays." That's him taking a jab at Trump, who Wednesdays are his free days from court in that hush money trial that he faces there in New York. Now, that first one happening June 27th, hosted by CNN in the battleground state of Georgia. One interesting note there is that there's not going to be a studio audience. This is something that the Biden team has said will make the debate less of a spectacle. Now, Trump, who is, of course, used to these big rallies and speaking in an animated way to big crowds, he said, quote, for excitement purposes, he would prefer a very large venue, and then went on to take a jab at Biden, saying that he thinks Biden is afraid of a crowd. So they're already starting to throw punches here, but we now know that we're going to see an official debate June 27th.
It's so interesting, Julia. It's almost like Trump couldn't say no after that whopper of a challenge from Biden. Now, they both agreed to this new schedule. What are some of the benefits of moving this timeline up?
Well, they've been challenging each other back and forth for quite some time. At some of Trump's rallies, he set up an empty podium and said, I'm trying to get Biden up on a debate stage. So when these specific dates came out, you're right. I think that he had already said any time, any place. Now, as for the benefits for both candidates, I think that it has the potential to weed out the participation of a third-party candidate, someone like Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is trying to get on ballots as we speak. This cuts down the time that he has to do that. Because in order to qualify for the debates, there's certain criteria, including polling, ballot access, and then, of course, constitutional eligibility. So we'll see if it's just the two of them on stage in the end.
All right, Julia, thank you so very much for joining us again today. And that is CNN's Julia Benbrook from Washington.